Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, Locke helps the party to access previously locked houses in Narshe, which leads them to a surprise reunion with Banon and Arvis. Both share a lot of information they gathered ever since the world fell into ruin, much to the party's interest. Banon also wants to restore the returners, and as such assigns to the party the task of finding Narshe's former citizens. During their search, the group recruits a new crew member for the Falcon, who allows them to don new clothes. So sit back and enjoy. Nice, with Locke back in the party, we finally managed to gather the old band again. We got all our old characters again, and Locke is also a particularly interesting character because now we have a chance, or we have the option again to steal stuff from enemies, which is also very, very interesting because in the World of Ruin a lot of enemies do normally have fairly interesting stuff. So yeah, going around the world and trying to steal some stuff might be really worth it. On top of that, we can also go back to Narshe now, and that's also the first thing I'm gonna do. With Locke in the team, we can now unlock the doors, the locked doors there. That's why he is called Locke, because he can open the locked doors. First of all, I want to de-equip all party members, and then we make a new team here. Of course, Locke. Locke is gonna be the star right now. Also, Locke, compared to the other characters, also did receive some significant buffs again. Like, he did get some... He actually has high HP, he has good MP as well. Like, that was something that was holding him back a little. He had very few MP. But he seems to have gotten a huge boost in, like, overall stats. He does not have anything equipped now, I just de-equipped everyone. What is going on here? Huh. 43 speed is, of course, also good. And yeah, of course, Steel. Yeah, Locke is fairly good. Locke in general will also become much better now because he has access to his most important weapons now. We already got the Valiant Knife, which is an excellent weapon on Locke. Because I did say it right, the Valiant Knife does get stronger the fewer HP Locke has. And this is also a defense ignoring, which is pretty nice. So it's basically a reversed Atma weapon, which is very, very good to have. The way it works, it deals like base damage, and then on top of that, it does add Locke's maximum HP minus his current HP as additional damage, which is very nice. That is very, very good damage output. I also need to do stuff with Strago. Strago still has the highest MP. We can make a thorough comparison now. Of course, one character is still missing. That's also something I want to do before I do my big world tour, so to speak. But yeah, I think we can still keep Terra. I still want to have like a good team that can manage stuff. I also want to bring Zetsa, but Zetsa... I think we stick with Celis and Gao. So we use those for now. Terra, Locke, Celis, Gao. Basically the three most protagonist characters that are here in Final Fantasy VI, and Gao. We can also do a small scene with Gao, which is pretty funny. Now that we also have all the characters. Umaru was also very good, but he cannot learn magic, so Or do we want to... Nah, Gao, I want Gao because he can learn rages and stuff. That's usually reason enough for me to bring him. Or do we want to take a different character? Sign also is very lagging behind in terms of spells, but I think overall I did a good job though to give those characters spells and stuff. I think so far no one is extremely falling behind except Cyan, so that's very good. But I think I stick with this. If I want to farm spells, I can do so later. Okay, but important. What do we do now? We need to equip the party, of course. Terra, Celis, Locke, Gao. I quickly need to check what items do I even have. I think you once again get the Dancing Dagger, that is good. Should be a good weapon for you. Celis can get one of her strong weapons here. I could go Genji with Atma weapon and Valiant Knife, but That is a little bit overkill. Also, it might just... Oh, interesting. Valiant Knife is nerfed. Normally, Valiant Knife has like 144 strength or so. Like, it is like below this stuff here, like among those items. But it got significantly nerfed because of its special property. Yeah, okay. Also, I need to take a look at it. I haven't taken a look at it yet. Valiant Knife. Attack question mark. Evade, and yeah, also add some evade, which is nice. Knife that thirsts for danger. Attack up at low HP, yeah, what I said. Dancing, of course. Thief Knife is something we don't really need right now. He can just steal as he wants, as he pleases. But yeah, let's go with... I think you would take the Gauntlet again, Celis. That worked out pretty nicely so far. Where do we have it? Gauntlet, and you get Barrier, maybe? Should I give you Barrier? I think Barrier's fine. Yeah, you get Barrier. Cool. You get Ribbon, and you get a yeah. Do you need a Brave Ring specifically? No, I think an Earring will do, because you're not gonna attack physically. He could get a Brave Ring, but he also really only needs physical attacks. Still better to have both than just one thing. Reflect might be interesting, but we're going for Prayer Beds. Might also be nice for more blocking. Protect, maybe, nah. We go for Genji, I guess, and see what combination we can make up here. I still want to try Valiant Knife, though. Valiant Knife is very interesting, so we're gonna take it. Rising Sun. I could also go for Valiant Knife, Atma Weapon, which is completely cancelling out each other, which is pretty funny. I think our Valiant Knife, I would prefer Atma Weapon. I think Atma Weapon should still be better, but I want to try Valiant Knife. Should I give him the Defender for more evasion, maybe? He would have fairly nice... He can also get the Blood Sword. You can get the combination of Blood Sword Atma Weapon. Interesting. But I guess we go with the Defender. Yeah, let's go with the Defender. I think Green Beret is fairly outdated by this point. You could get the Headband, maybe. Gives you even more... no, not evade. That's just defense. Let's try this. Let's go all out and Glass Cannon like with him. Dark Gear. Okay, Gao gets... you could get Reflect, maybe. You get Reflect and you get... Brave Ring. Okay. Cool. You get, like I said, the Dancing. You get... Aegis should be fine, yeah. Wait a second, I want to take a look at the Cat Ear Hood, because I think I missed something. Cat Ear Hood also has, like, elemental resistances, right? I think I have overlooked that. Might have been good to know for... No, it does not... Okay, it does not have the effect, okay. I think in the base game it has effects like half certain elements, but not here. Of course, I still want to equip it, because double Gil is double the fun. Cat Hood, yeah, and I could give you Reflect if I wanted to, but you already have good protection against stuff here, so you get the right rope. You get Gram. Gram is still nice, I think. You get the Circlet, or... Circlet lowers damage output, so maybe not. Mystic Veil, let's try Mystic Veil, and you get Reflect, I guess. You cannot equip that, no. So I guess it's you get Reflect. Okay. We got very nice items so far. I'm really liking this. You still get Dragon, that is fine. We also have all of these shields here. I think most common Reflect piercing spell might be Fire, so let's go with the Flame Shield. You could still get a Green Beret. I think we do that for White Wind, of course, and Power. Or do we go with Gaia? Let's try Gaia. Who knows, maybe we encounter some Earth Elemental enemies. Okay. I think I would like the combination of Armor Weapon and Blood Sword better, but we try this first. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Still Terra, who learns these spells from Valigamanda. And I think that is fine. You continue with that. Cells, of course, is also trying to learn those spells and does not have anything else to learn. Actually, she has, because we got Phoenix, I forgot. She can learn Arise, that's very nice. Okay, Locke. Locke, you must still be missing some stuff here. Yeah, Locke is actually missing some important spells here. So it's very good that I bring him. Yeah, he's lagging behind a little bit, because he was also recruited late again. Let's continue with this, I think. Shell might also be very important, but we can work with this right now, like this. Phantom, blah blah blah. I wonder how expensive Arise is gonna be. I think it might be a very expensive spell. Yeah, cool, we are equipped now. Let's quickly heal the party. We will not get a Shadow sequence here. Because Shadow's not in the team. But hey. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, bling. I think I'm doing the scene with Gao later. I might also want to go back to Yidor's auction house, because we got a lot of gil, and spending those gil might be very nice. It says back to the front row, and yeah, okay. I should also in general stock up on consumables. Where's the next best shop? I think I go to Yidor. I think that's a good idea. Which city is this again? Where did I... That's Moblitz, right? No, that's not Moblitz. That's coding. That's coding. Yeah, quickly save before Deathgaze decides to creep up on us. That would be annoying. Okay, let me quickly go to over here. Yidor is up here, yeah. The other city was Miranda. Also, let's lead with Locke just for something new. Terra's leading a lot here, so yeah, some new party there might be nice to see. Item shop, okay, we have normal potions. I know that I can farm high potions, not high potions, the other X potions. Here we can also buy some tents finally. You can also get some cure alts, but those are also very expensive. I think I'm gonna do it right now. I feel cocky enough to like spend some money here, just like that. Okay. Come on, let's take one look at the auction house. Maybe get the poo-poo magicite finally. I'm still hunting for that thing. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, that's not the poo-poo magicite still. Inside is a Lunar Curtain. Lunar Curtain is very bad. I'm gonna participate in 3 auctions. This is the first one. If I don't get anything here, I just didn't get anything here. But poo-poo must still be among those items here. Of course, I'm not gonna buy for... I'm not gonna pay for the Lunar Curtain here. Lunar Curtain is trash. We still haven't seen the mechanical Chocobo, right? The Chocobo toy. Chocobo toy is always the most magnificent bit you can have, because you can never win it. Because that stupid father is paying everything for his child. And we get... not the magicite. We have inside feather boots. Feather boots might actually be nice. 8,000, 9,000. Let's try to bid. I doubt that I can get it. 15k, right? 15? I think 50 must be it, but... Okay, I need better applications for that, and then I might be more inclined to buy that. Okay, last try. Poo-poo, come on. Some of my party members need new spells to teach, to learn. Oh, no. Okay. Lunar Curtain again. Okay, tough luck, so next time. I might need to do this off screen and then I will just like show you when I get the auction and then we buy it. That might be something for later. I'm fairly certain I can also not miss Poo Poo. Poo Poo will be always available. Okay, that means not much else here to do. Do we have... Wasn't there the enhancer here, maybe? Partisan Crystal Sword. Sword made of mystical crystal. Sounds also nice, but I'm not so sure about it. I would have bought the enhancer. Enhancer's usually pretty good. Dark Hood. Circlet, Dark Hood. Should I buy a Dark Hood? Immune Poison is nice. Let's get another Dark Gear. I think I'm still missing a Dark Gear for one of my characters to wear, and let's get one Dark Hood. Do those items have any special properties? As always, I need to check that because I cannot know. Dark Hood. Teaches Poison. That's nice. Dark Hood is... It gives you more speed. Reduces power a little bit, but also gives you overall better stats. I think we go with this. You can get Dark Gear now. You do no longer have the evasion, not the half Earth elemental thing going on, but hey, that's fine. That's actually nice. I think I don't want another Dark Hood right now. I think that's fine. We keep 50k in the treasury. And okay, now we go to Narshe. It's Narshe time. Taking a look at the achievement room might also be something I want to do. So yeah, let's just head there. I don't have a reverse gear, so yep. Okay, let's see. Mining City of Narshe. Okay, Locke can just pickpock the entire... Lockpick everything, not pickpock, lockpick. Do we have anything here now? It's just an empty house. I like that Narshe turned into a ghost town. That's actually fairly nice, if you ask me. Weapon shop. We will also get an Esper here. Weapon shop, let's see. Yeah, this guy. Okay, let's see. This guy is the person that normally gives you either the Ragnarok Summon or the Ragnarok Sword. Let's see what we do in this hack. I'm staying here. Narshe is my home. Okay, that's not what I hoped to hear. I'm gonna sleep in your bed then. Is he not giving me anything? Okay, that is not good. Then we seek out a different house. Maybe this is nerfed, could also be. Then we get few items here and stuff. Are there any secret passages here? Like, everything is pretty abandoned, as you can see. Pretty much a ghost town at this stage in the game. That was not the Elder's house, right? What was this again? This house, okay. Anything in the clock? No. Ah, there's someone lying in the bed. Oh, it's the cursed shield. Okay, here, take it. The cursed shield. If only there were a way to lift the curse, it would be the finest shield in the world. Okay, we did get the cursed shield. That's a very significant item. Cursed, blood-smeared shield that carries a horrifying curse. Weakness against all elements, nice. And I think it also gives you like all statuses that you can imagine. -7 power, speed, stamina, magic power. -50 evade and -50 magic evade. So you're totally screwed if you equip that. But yeah, the trick is, or at least usually the trick is, you can equip it. And if you do 256 battles, or 55, 255, 256, 56 I think. If you do 256 battles with this shield equip, you lift the curse, and then you get the Paladin shield, which is an absolutely excellent shield, which is exactly the polar opposite of this. I think it gives you half damage against all elements or so, and also on top of that allows you to learn Ultima. I expected that it is a little bit different in the sec. Maybe you cannot lift the curse like that. Maybe you need to do something more specific to lift the curse. But overall, it should be still a nice shield. I will try that. Banon and Arvis. Oh, can I do those fights now? Banon, you're alive. Oh, you're alive too. I never lost hope for you. The world is in ruins. We mustn't give up. You are our only hope left in this world. We will assist you in the best of our ability as well. What is this music? Is that, okay, we get different music. Isn't that Final Fantasy II music? I think it's Final Fantasy II music. Why do we suddenly get Final Fantasy II music? Okay. You are our last stop. Do you want to know about something? Ah, okay. Okay, about Narshe's citizens. After the world's destruction, all the citizens and returners scattered from Narshe. But if we can let them know that we're here now, they might come. Ah, okay. So I need to find those guys, I see. And loud music is loud. About the Esper Realm. And the entrance to the Esper Realm is blocked by the sealed gate. The path to the gate was supposedly destroyed during the Great Cataclysm, but I find that hard to believe. The sealed gate and the cave leading to it were both created from the Esper's power. If we had the power of the Warring Triad, it might be possible to reach the Esper Realm again. Okay, so if I... Does that mean I need to defeat Kefka first and then we, like, get to the Esper Realm or so? Okay, interesting. And this certainly warrants further investigation, if you ask me. Okay, interesting. And what is about the legendary weapons? About the legendary weapons. During the War of the Magi, a band of heroes wielded 12 legendary weapons. We did not steal that from Final Fantasy V. Okay, legend has it that those weapons are still housed in a castle somewhere. Oh, is that the ancient castle maybe? I see. Okay, this is pretty much, yeah, Final Fantasy V again, with the weapons in the sealed castle. I think it's now Kusa Castle or whatever it's called. Okay, interesting. Cool. Arvis. Oh, you're alive. Yes, but what happened to Narshe? After the floating continent fell, monsters started roaming the town. We can always rebuild everything that was destroyed. After the cataclysm, I decided I wanted to help in some way. And that's when I started to gather information about the Espers with Banon. We don't have a lot of info to work from, but feel free to ask about anything we know. Okay, we're counting on all of you. Oh, which Esper do you want to know about? About Odin, about Leviathan, about Bahamut. Okay, about Odin. A legendary Esper with the form of a gallant knight. It is said that the sword he wields can cut down anyone with one strike. The kingdom that Odin served supposedly fell during the fighting 1000 years ago. Even so, the stories say that he continues to protect the castle to this very day. Okay, yeah, that's the ancient castle. Okay, yeah, that's nothing new. What about Leviathan? Is that just like the GBA version? Where you need to take the boat from Nikea again? And the great Esper that rules the oceans. It's said that his magicite rested at the bottom of the sea. But who knows, maybe it was thrown ashore somewhere during the cataclysm. Ah, I see. Apparently we also had a brave and beautiful queen by his side. I wonder if she was an Esper too. That's Ashura, right? Final Fantasy IV. Okay, about Bahamut? The great Dragon King, the ruler of the skies and progenitor of all winged kind. According to some tales, even the 8 legendary dragons are Bahamut's kin. I wonder if that's really true. So if I defeat the 8 legendary dragons, I get Bahamut? Okay. Very interesting stuff. Okay, I need to find the returners. We have a lot of new clues for side content. But what interests me more, can I talk to you guys and you can... Oh, next. We also have next. About the floating continent, about Narshe's surroundings. Okay. About the floating continent. When the world was torn apart, the floating continent fell from the sky. Yet there are new reports that the continent has taken to the sky again. I can only assume it's Kefka's doing. There have also been rumors of a mysterious tower that suddenly appeared north of the world. Okay. I wonder if the two events are connected. Is that supposed to be Final Fantasy III like? I'm not sure about Final Fantasy III because Final Fantasy III is the only mainline Final Fantasy I've never played except 16 and the online games. But yeah, okay. So Crystal Tower time or what? Oh, so much stuff here, I like it. About Narshe's surroundings. There's an old man who lives north of Narshe, near the sea. It sounds like he's a hermit who lives in seclusion. Even so, maybe you should visit him if you get the chance. Okay, we did already do that because we already found that guy. He like tells our progress on certain objectives or so. What else do we have here? About summoners, about the Roaring Triad, about question mark? Okay. About summoners. Long ago, people known as summoners would call upon the Espers to lend them their power. The people of Tamasa village are the descendants of these summoners. Stories of the Espers are still passed down to Tamasa to this very day. But that might not be all. It's possible actual Espers still exist there too. Tamasa village. Maybe the village elder will know more? Okay. I hope it's important that I like read all of that to like trigger new events or so. That sounds so great. I like it. About the Roaring Triad, the legendary gods who created magic and produced the Espers. Didn't Kefka drain them of their power? Even so, I doubt they have lost all of their power. If we can prove our own strength to them, maybe they'll agree to help us. But yeah, okay. Okay, that might mean like various things. Of course, you are fighting the Roaring Triad pretty much in the final dungeon. You know, Demon, Goddess, and what is the other guy called? Demon, Goddess, and... I forgot, but those three enemies you fight, those are basically the Roaring Triad, so... It could be that those are replaced in Kefka's tower and maybe are now on top of the floating continent where the original statues used to be or so. I wonder. Or maybe you need to fight them twice or so? It sounds very interesting. I'm really fascinated by this. What is this? An ancient text we found included a section about a godlike Esper. Supposedly this Esper was taken with guiding souls to heaven and aiding in their reincarnation. But the page about the Esper was torn in half, so I don't have any other details about it. Did we already find something like that? Maybe the other half of the page is still out there somewhere? Didn't we already have some page like this? I think I recall something. Okay, very interesting stuff here. I still cannot fight Katoblepes and Carbuncle again. That's a little bit sad, but hey. I've already been over there. Okay, item shop, let's see. Is there anything here? I think there are also no secret passages here, or are there? No. Everything is a little bit scarce. I expected a little bit more here. But hey, at least we got the cursed shield, that is nice. And that just leads back to the mines. I don't want to go there. Also, we don't get encounters here. Do we not have encounters here anymore? It's locked. Yeah, I want to open it. Hello? I want to open that. Oh, okay. Not even lock can open that lock. Okay, and yeah, encounters are disabled. I've already been to the inn. Was that all here? Huh. Okay. Should I try to gather the returners again? Beginner's house. Let's take a look at the achievement room. Do we have anything here we have Mok. What is Mok doing here? Dances with Muggles. Learned every dance technique. Ah, I see. Okay, anything else here? Nothing still here. This is still nothing I can look at, okay. But the other room should be pretty much filled by now, because I did already get a lot of key items. Like this room here, was it? Yeah. That's the old clock key. Yeah, used to wind up, blah blah blah. Shiny helmet, Gau's treasure, which he kept hidden inside Crescent Mountain. Originally used by the Empire for underwater work. Allows the hero to move freely underwater for a short period of time. Opera ticket. A ticket to I Want to Be Your Canary, a popular show playing at the Opera House south of Yidor. This particular opera, written by Lord Avon, tells the tragic story between Princess Cornelia and her lover Marcus. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Rustrit. This special chemical concoction is used to freeze and remove rust. Apparently, Rustrit was originally created to make rusted minecarts usable again. Okay, what is this? Emperor's Letter. This letter was hidden inside a portrait of Emperor Gestal that was part of Auser's collection in Yidor. The letter contains a clue to the location of a legendary hidden treasure. Cool. And Lola's letter. Lola, a citizen of Miranda, spelled out her true feelings in this letter. Cool. I like that you can, like, view all the key items here. And we also still have the gill turtle shell. Stuff is slowly but surely filling up. Okay, do we have something here now, in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe the other room? You have something... We have two new things here. Three new things. Slave Crown. This relic halts all normal thinking processes and forces its wearer to obey any command given, okay? Handmade flowers. Cyan made those lovely artificial flowers by hand after the cataclysm left the world's flowers unable to bloom. Okay. Bone carving. An intricate bone carving made by the Yeti Umaru. Nice. Yeah, the magicite we already had. Nice stuff, I would say. Cool, yeah, but I think I want to quickly go through the world and try to find the returners. I think we already found 3 people or so. I cannot 100% recall their locations, but okay. There was actually not much to plunder here. Which is a little sad, but okay. Where is the Colosseum? Or do I want to do that now? It might also be wise to not do that right now. You are returners, right? No, you have just the same uniform. You're also not a returner. You're Gilgamesh. I also still wonder what Ultros means by repaying the debt. Banon is a Narshe. Thanks, I'll be back then. Okay. Cool. Nice. Another one was in Ikea, I think. I also need to talk to the village area in Tamasa. So much stuff, guys. So much stuff. Let's try coding. We also still have that one weird treasure chest in Daryl's tomb as well. Very nice additions. You're not a... Yeah, you're a Narshe soldier. Banon is Narshe, I'll head back. Thank you. Okay, anyone else who wants to go back to Narshe, maybe? Oh yeah, here I can buy more skins if I wanted to. Let's get 7 of each again, so that I have 20. I actually already have 20 thunder, okay. At some point I also want to make sure that I have every item here in the World of Ruin. Because who knows, maybe there are once again some items that have special properties that I can use somehow. That's just the back entrance. Okay, I think there might make a maximum of 1 person per area who belongs to Narshe. Okay, we go to that's Figaro Castle. That was a Shikkusu forest here, I think. That's also Figaro Castle. South Figaro is over here somewhere. South Figaro over here. Let's see, it's also someone here. The only town with the nice music and the only town that still looks like normal, color-wise. Dub, 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 dub. Are you from Narshe? Oh, okay, no. We search for returners or like normal citizens, right? You don't belong to Narshe. There was also no one here, right? No. What is up with that one like scholar we did see here, by the way? There was also that one scholar we did see here. Are you from Narshe? No, you're getting dizzy. Anything here? Sunbeam and drill we already have. Hunting, I could buy another hunting. Dual-Wheat hunting against Humbaba would have been something, I guess. But, yeah. I did overcome Humbaba, or more specifically, Zetsa did so yeah. Nope, nothing here. Yeah, in all seriousness, what happened to that one guy here? Like, he was hiding in the woods here. With his, I don't know, wife or so. Let's get some more eye drops, I think. Yeah, we can just buy 77. We actually cannot, like, make it so that you get 99 at once. Okay. Basic consumables, basic consumables. Okay, anyone here? Wasn't there someone in the pub or so? Oh, this guy again? Okay, talk to him. Oh, oh yeah, that's... I have a yellow globe, okay. Oh my, that's a yellow globe you have there? You know, it's poisonous, right? What exactly are you doing to use it for? Indeed, it is a venomous fish, but I'm not gonna eat it. I just want its fins. Broiled yellow globe fins can turn ordinary wine into the most delicious drink ever. But didn't you give up drinking, Grandpa? Wahahaha! I'm Wario! Wario's not gonna stop drinking! Ha ha ha! Indeed I did. Wine just doesn't taste as good with the world in shambles. But things will get better someday, and when that happens we'll need wine to celebrate our victory with. After all, now how can we make a toast to anything without something to drink? That's what this fish is for. Thank you, young fellows. Here's hoping we'll all get to share this tasty fish and wine someday soon. Hermit's, oh nice. Hermit shoes, thank you. I have no clue when I did get those yellow globe, but luckily I did. Because hermit shoes are nice. Does it teach me haste? I think it does teach me haste. Hermes, auto haste of course, that's so good. And it does not teach haste, but also gives you more speed. Nice. Forget about the brave ring, I guess, and... Oh, do you want reflect? Do we need reflect? I think we can just ignore reflect and... You get Hermes. I think it's better for Gao to equip those because he is reliant on getting many turns to like do his stuff right. So yeah. There was someone here, right? No, that's just the back entrance. Here? No. But I'm fairly certain there was someone who belonged to Narshe here. You don't belong here, right? Duncan's alive, yeah. Duncan is also something he has still with Vargas again. Oh dear, no dear, no dear, yes dear. Okay, that was not the right houses. Okay, let's try different houses. That's the house with the vine guy again. You could also do that one cave monster cleanup, second side quest, whatever that was. That one is also still open. Dude, let me through. Okay. There was also a person in an inn who was just looking at us when we did sleep there. Those are also gone. Why do we have the set music here? Okay. Okay. This time it's thieves now. Yeah, you. I think it's you, right? Banos and Narshe, thanks. I'll head back there. Okay. I wonder how many people I have to find. This so far I found 3, but I think it might be 5. Sounds like a round number. Victory did already do. Already taken care. What is a girl's wish again? I'm in a real pickle. A kid has gotten stuck somewhere under the town. What? Monsters lurk down there these days, so nobody has dared to go down there until now. Wait a second. Okay, that is new. A girl is stuck under South Figure. Okay. Wild. Yeah, okay, but I want to find the returners first before I do pub quests here left and right. I want to focus on one objective at a time. I think somewhere in Sen or Elbrook was someone else. Oh, Nikea here. Also need to check whether or not the boat ride does trigger a special event or so. Nothing up here. Try to keep a low profile, yeah. Nope, that was not the inn with the person. Also not here. Do you have any items here maybe that I can still buy? That's just a Shikkusu stable. Is there someone in here maybe? That would be a mean spot to hide someone in the Shikkusu stable. You only have you can buy ethers here, okay? That sounds nice, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Hunting. Did they update their like items by now, or is that just imagination? I think they also do not say the line with we have enemies that stop us from like delivering items or so. So it might actually be that we can buy all the available items now. What is... Boy, come back. Bottom of the ocean, what? The route you took to get here used to be at... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Serpent Trench, yeah. The ferry has managed to stay in business. You too, young one. Hyper... I could buy more amulets. Let's buy 2 more amulets. Zombie protection is something I'm lacking in. What about you? Gerard, yeah, Gerard is nice. Also need to talk to this guy. Maybe we have quests here as well. Any jobs available? Supply Hall, Melancholy of a Dancer. Supply Hall? Thanks for delivering the supplies. Take this for your trouble. Did I never... Yeah, that was... Yeah. That was the one where I had to deliver goods to moblets, right? Oops. Okay, what is Melancholy? Staying strong is also something. Melancholy of a Dancer. Oh, you. Yes, that you airship outside. Think I could join you guys? I'd love to be part of the airship crew. You want to work on our airship? Don't get me wrong, I don't hate being a pup dancer. I just love the idea of a life in the skies, flying to and fro. So, what do you say? Let her join the airship crew, I guess. Really, thank you. I promise I won't get in your way or anything. I'll work hard and do what I can do best. Okay. We got a dancer now. Nice. Who are you? Did you hear the Phantom Forest moved a long way away from Doma? Now it's near Miranda. Okay, Phantom Forest is still there. Okay, that's so interesting that all of those areas that are normally gone still exist in this egg. Like, apparently you can also go back to the Esper Cave, from what I've heard from Banon, so yeah, very cool floating content as well. That's so cool. That means we have so many, like, additional not post-game areas, but additional option areas. That's so nice. People say a witch or something lives deep in the forest. I wonder if it's true. Okay. Staying strong. What is staying strong? Have you ever heard of silky screens? That's something from Final Fantasy VII, right? Apparently they can grow on infertile land. I bet moblets could really use some. But silky screens are rare, so who knows where exactly to find any. If you find some silky screens, could you take them to moblets? Accept, yeah. Apparently silky screens grow where Neochus live. Oh no. Neochus are vicious monsters, so be careful. Okay, do I get a growth egg for this, like a la Final Fantasy XIII? That would be funny. I think that might be the thing here. That could be my way how I get a growth egg. And because that is exactly the mission from Final Fantasy XIII that you can do early to get the growth egg. Okay. Or at least it involves a fight against the Neochu. Cool. Okay, I need to check the dancer on my airship now. Maybe she has a spire or so. Dup. Dup, 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 dup. Okay, where's the dancer? Is she down here? Nope. Okay. Is she over here? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, she must be down here then. No, but Mok is dancing. Where's the... Nope. Where's the dancer? She's currently not here. Did I miss a room or so? I did not miss a room or so, right? Was there something else here? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I have no clue where she is. There's not a door I'm missing, or am I? Okay, that is weird. Kinda makes me wonder whether or not I... Like I'm experiencing... Oh, here. Ah, dressing room. Ah, I see. Changing outfits every once in a while can be a nice change of pace. Yeah, that's something. We can... Oh, now we get... we get an entirely new mechanic here. I did read about that. We can change the looks of our characters. Here you can change how your characters look, but there are some important notes to keep in mind. First off, any new outfit you put on will appear while walking around or during battle. Second, when using the shop menu, Coliseum menu, or save screen, everyone will have their original outfits on, okay? Third, there's also no guarantee that your chosen outfit will appear during event scenes, okay? I see. Additionally, different outfits will change a character's stats in different ways, and that's the big thing. That's something I mentioned. You basically, or at least the way it sounds, you basically have, like, or can assign different classes to your characters and, like, specialize them in different ways, which sounds super interesting. Outfits tend to raise some stats while lowering other stats. Yeah, so it's a good idea to check a character's stats before and after an outfit change to see if it suits your current situation. Oh, what do we have here? Can I just do this? Changing outfit? Okay. What will it be today? Use dressing room. Lock, Cyan, Terra, and everyone. What is with Terra? I'm sorry, it looks like there aren't any suitable outfits at the moment. Aha, okay. Yeah, I think I also need to find those outfits, right? Does Locke have something? Lock normal ancient armor. What is ancient armor? What is this? Why? Wow, stylish. Nice music change as well. Look at him, even in new portrait. Wow. How nice is this? Knight. He is a knight now. Can he equip different stuff now? He still has this. Super interesting. Wow. He cannot suddenly equip. He can. No, he can't. Right? No, he cannot equip armors now. That would be a little bit overkill, I think. That is interesting. He got more power, I presume. I need to make so many comparisons with this and stuff. Cool. Okay, anything else here? Cyan? Okay, Cyan doesn't have anything. Why does Doc have one? I need to check every character now. Shadow? Shadow probably gets an outfit that like reverts him to his like old like in his stream makes him appear as if he is in his stream or so. Edgar normal criminal disguise dragon mail. Criminal disguise is probably his Gerard outfit and dragon mail is gonna be something else. Okay. Okay, Edgar's not in the team, so I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Sabin. I'm sorry, Sabin doesn't have anything. Maybe when I defeat Vargas, that could be something. Celis? Opera dress. Nice. Oh, I need to, wait a second. I need to compare stats and stuff. That's so interesting. Strago? No, okay, maybe when I do Hedon or so, maybe some like character-specific side quests I need to fulfill here. Realm? No, okay, Realm doesn't have anything either. Sabin, Realm, and Setzer? Setzer also doesn't have anything. Wow, so many stuff here. Of course, we have many characters, so that will take a little bit of time here. Mok? No, Mok also doesn't have anything. Okay, but I see the reason why I recruited her. I see. She's responsible for changing my outfits. Gao. Now, Gao would have been interesting, I think. A question mark is Gogo, but Umaru. Okay, okay, first off, let me compare his stats. Okay, we have 48, 41, 37, 32. If his magic power does go down, then I'm fine with it. 48, 41, 37, 32, let's see. Lock normal. Okay. 42 and more speed, and also more magic power. I think I'm gonna Catoblepas. Why does he? What? Did you see that status? Catoblepas. Valigamanda, Ifrit. Oh, could that be? That could be something. I'm not sure. Is Catoblepas also in base Final Fantasy VI? I wasn't sure about that. Might be that Catoblepas is also in base. If Catoblepas is also in base Final Fantasy VI, then I could imagine that like Seraph did change place with Catoblepas here in the menu, and then it still depicts Catoblepas in the status screen. Okay. Same with Valigamanda, but that doesn't really explain why we have Valigamanda 2 times. Okay, interesting. I want to check Celis. 44, 36, 33, 46. Celis' stats are also pretty good, I would say. Like, both offensive stats are very good. Oh, Proteus, let's see. Oh yeah, just like that. Nice. Sprite change, status. Has more power and has more magic power. Why does she suddenly just get more attack? That is okay. Okay, I think we leave her in her opera dress because the power increase is super nice. Prima donna now. Okay. Nice. Okay, we leave it like this. But yeah, I will probably need to do like some more thorough comparisons and stuff. I was just eyeing it like right now. Cool. Let's save again. Not that I lose progress here. Dude, I originally wanted to do something else. I wanted to do a Go-Go's dungeon, but I'm currently stuck with like doing some cool side content. Let's check out the remaining cities. Maybe I find the last returners. Who knows? Maybe also one might be in the Opera House. That would be funny. Seven Trench, yeah. Blah blah blah. Was it the inn here that had the person in my room where I was sleeping? Yeah. Banon is in Narshe, yay. Doop 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 doop. Okay, Oh, I should probably also take a look at her... I think her HP and MP are still the same. I think that's still the same stuff. Okay. Relic shop, nothing. Sneak armlet, but nah. I should probably give him a sneak armlet now that I'm thinking about it. You have Bravering, yeah. You just steal just fine. To the east you find Seven Trench, yeah. Blah 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 blah, yeah. Utah are not citizens of... Who are you? Okay. I got a better dancer on my airship, huh? Octagon is still a thing. Okay, I think there should be no one else here. But let's check out Sen again. No, that was Sen. Let's check out Elbrook again. That's supposedly Kefka's... No, that's not Kefka's tower. That's actually Elbrook. There's that one scholar over there. Not sure if he has a relevance or so. Oh yeah, Goddess's Spell. Goddess's Spell is still a thing, yeah. I remember that one. Do you have anything here? Researcher's Ingredient Hunt. Vector Sardine. Okay. I don't have a Vector Sardine, right? Maybe the Yellow Globe was also a fish. Was it because I did like randomly catch a fish at the beach of the solitary island? Could that be? I think that might actually be where I got that fish from. I never realized. Maybe I should try to go and catch some more fishes. No, dude, you are blocking me again. Oh! Oh, that is, yeah, the other half. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, do you think, could it be the ancient text Arvis was talking about? Yeah, I knew that I found someone like this. Oh, it sounds like you've been looking for this for some time. Please, feel free to take it with you. Thank you. Obtained ancient text. Okay, ancient text. Fragment of an ancient text about a certain Esper. Okay. That is good. Nice to have. Just randomly stumbled across this guy. Very nice. Now, but hey, we can see her in her opera dress now. Nice. I didn't want to sleep. I wasted 300 gil. My poor money bag. You can see how much cool stuff is in this egg. I like it. Oh, is there someone here, maybe? Oh, who are you? I finished the... Okay, Emperor's Painting. Blah, 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 blah. Emperor's Painting is nothing that interests me. You also have fairly outdated stuff to sell. World is ruined, nothing is left. You two gave up. You just Atma Weapon guy again, yeah. I already defeated Atma Weapon the Beast and I possess Atma Weapon the Sword. Would be nice if he said something else. If you have those weapons. Sparkle in my eyes. He probably says that to Sabin too, that would be funny. You remind me of that one guy that passed through here. Yeah, but I am that guy. Oh, that's the island again, yeah. Might also be worth a visit, but let's go to Miranda and Tamasa, and if I don't find anyone there, I just return to Narshe and see whether or not that does something. In again? No. You're down to hide 2 persons in an inn, I think. Who are you? Hello? I'm an ex-thief. My old partner always used to mumble to the right of the treasure chest in his sleep. To the right of the treasure chest? What does to the right of the treasure chest mean? To the right of the treasure chest. Huh. Yeah, you are those guys with their secrets. That also sounds interesting. And that's just all cyan. Yeah. Yao, meow. What is Wow Whale? Wow Whale was that one for like wedding stuff, right? I already talked to you. No, I don't want to. No. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, misery, past, blah blah blah. Oh, there's the enhancer, but I don't have enough money anymore. Too bad. Enhancer might have been nice. It's just Lola again, that's fine. A Cult of Kefka, nothing of interest. Do you have anything new to say? Yeah, funny looking rock on the ground one day. After that, I started having the same strange dream every night. Magicite. Ashura. That's Ashura, right? So I need Leviathan and then I need to return to her, maybe? Maybe that could be it. Okay, everything pieces, like I get puzzle pieces here and I am able to piece things together. Okay, let's go to Tamasa real quick. This is the only location I haven't been to. Come on, there must be a 5th person here somewhere. If that's not gonna do it, then I talk to the Elder. At least that's something I can do. And if there's simply no one here, then I'm gonna assume that I did find all of the returners. Reflect still, and Sapphire is also still a thing. A man dressed in black. We already have that man dressed in black. Who are you? Oh, that's the Daumakasu guy again. Let's check out the inn. Also no one. Who knows, maybe one is also in Zozo. That would be pretty bad. Okay, what do you have to say? Perhaps I could entrust it to you after all. Entrust what to us? Oh, Final Fantasy 4 music. There's an Esper that's been passed down in this village since before anyone can remember. According to the old stories, she was a mother who transformed herself into an Esper to protect her daughter. Is that supposed to be Terra's mother? If you can defeat her in battle, she might lend you her help. Are you prepared? No. Thanks that we can do that. returned her. There's not like anything else here that might like in relation to that, right? Dup, dub, dup, 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 beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Oh, we also still have this music box. What do I have to do with the music box? It's also one of those things. Dude, I really need to like just go through the world and like take a look at everything and like make notes and stuff. Because there's just so much stuff to do, but that's exactly what I like, because you do have I see, because you have this open world right now, and it is not like the open world kind that is like very unstructured and stuff. You still have like very specific goals still, and the thing is just like figuring out like the best sequence, so to speak. Yeah, like you get some good equipment. Like, you fail at one thing, then you go to someplace else, find maybe a piece of equipment that you need, and then you can continue there and stuff. Like, you need to piece everything together. That's, like, the kind of open world that I really like. That is presented here. Okay, this is the last guy, right? Banon Arvis, yeah, okay. Like, for example, with the returners, you already figure out that, like, there are all of those, like, Narshe citizens scattered throughout the world. Like, and you kind of really do something with those, and then you find Banon and like manage to figure out what those guys are all about, and then you can do that side quest. Might get something cool for that, and that helps you in like other side quests and stuff. That's exactly what I need. Yep, over here. Okay, let's see what our reward is, if I even get any. Okay, everyone is here. Everyone is here. Narshe got on my honor. I won't let a single monster step foot into this town. Okay, did we really like get rid of all the monsters here? Return a soldier. It's slow and only little by little, but people are starting to return to Narshe. Okay, we did actually bring the people back to Narshe. Okay, we have houses to repair and the town to guard. Things are about to get a lot busier for us. I like that they're all running around here. Like, just imagine if, like, people would actually return here and, like, would say you new stuff and things. Monsters roam the northern part of town. Be careful, okay. Okay, those guys still exist. Do we also have, like, new... No, we don't have new shops here. Okay. Maybe I can also get the item from the guy here now. Oh, this guy's here. Gladius, Defender, Iron Knight, and the Dragon Spear. Okay, they sell new stuff here as well. Oh, cool. Okay, you're still staying here. Okay, I need to check out the... There's also Child here now. Come and talk to me. I hope peace comes back soon, okay? Any new relics? Yeah, we actually have new Wardbangle. I can just buy Wardbangle here. I'm not sure why. Might be because I can bet that at the Colosseum or so. I've heard there are 4 crystals somewhere in the world. Okay, we also go down that route. Okay, classic Final Fantasy. I've also heard that they have guardians that protect them or something like that. Okay, there's so much stuff here. Okay, now the new content comes, guys. Now the new content, like, everything gets unleashed at once. That's so good. Okay, anyone here? No, only the sick guy. Are you better now? Okay. That's so cool. And that's not a person, that's just rubble. Armor shop as well. Crystal. We can buy crystal gear here. Immune against Toad. Okay, that might have been good for the Yeti cave. Anyone here in Arvis' house? Oh, you. Oh, I thought I'd never see Narshe again. You've done so much for us. I'm truly grateful. Oh, that was the Elder, I see. Okay, anything else you want to... Where do I get Catoblepas? Okay, give me something. Dude, maybe the storage house is open again? No, it's still locked, okay. Very interesting. Like, that's something that is not possible in the base game. Narshe will remain a ghost town, no matter what you do. Okay, what do you say? Our last hope. Do you want to know about something? No, about Narshe citizens, yeah? Okay, I brought them back, but I didn't really get anything. But we have the paper, the full scroll now from the other guy. You shred of that shred of paper, is that what I think it is? A scholar in Elbow gave it to us. Oh ho! It matches the part I have. Okay, Banon comes. What is it? Did you learn anything new? Banon, that torn ancient text we couldn't read before. Both parts fit perfectly. Oh, so what does it say? Masterpiece among the science made by the gods. With rings of glittering gold, she beckons souls of the dead to heaven. She is known as Ultima, the High Seraph. Okay, Fantasy XII, I see. Wow, she sounds powerful. I think Ultima is supposed to be the ultimate boss of this part of the hack. Like I already said, there are like 2 hacks here. We have the normal T edition and we have T edition EX. And I think Ultima is what like bridges the gap. If you defeat Ultima, you can move on to T edition EX. There's more. As Esper's sylphs are kin to the High Seraph. With their help, it may be possible to meet with her. Sylphs, are they fairy espers or something? Come to think of it, people have reported seeing small glowing beings in Narshe's caves recently. Okay, that is the Moogle cave. It's possible some espers survived the sealed gate incident. If you can get her help, you can meet a godlike esper. Okay, cool. Nice. So cool. Never mind. But yeah, still makes me wonder, how do I get Catoplepas and Carbuncle? That's nice and all, and nice that you got new elites and stuff, but I actually wanted to get Carbuncle and Catoplepas now. But really don't know how to get them. Maybe quickly leave and re-enter, maybe? I hope I didn't miss them. That would be very bad. But I couldn't really expect that I only had like such a small time frame to do those. Anything else here? Come on, you should resonate also. Too bad, too bad. I don't talk to Banon again. Okay, and that means we should be finished here for now. We did bring all the citizens back, question mark? I think we did. There might be like still like one missing, maybe in Zozo, like I said, maybe in Zozo there might be still someone. But yeah, for now I would say let's try to find Gogo. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.